Okay. Oh, we drifted away. On the volcano island? Or you can get Salamander. He's probably here. Buka Island. Oh, these dudes. Classic. Alright, so MP back, health. Oh. What's that? Is that a turtle? Okay. Okay, so training points. You don't get any. I don't think I'm gonna change that yet. Yes, let's equip that though. Okay. What else? Didn't get anything here. That's it. That's what I wanted to do. Angela. Probably have moves now. That, yeah, Evil Gate. Holy Volto. Okay. Lightning Saber. Let's go with this one. Sure. That should be okay. Okay. Shield, volcano, please. $23. I think magic is really powerful in this game, but you're really fragile. You need a tank. Which I don't have, by the way. But that's gonna be fine. Even though we don't, well, on hard, it's gonna be fine. I promise. So now, we're not the same level. That's not cool. Oh, you enemy. Tomato man. Oh, Tomato Mans! I remember these guys. Is this from Angela? Yo, Angela. Oh, it is. Damn. I need a better weapon, dudes. I need more strength. 4 chests to find. Oh, really? Interesting. Gotta go back to the beach and move forward. It's not for saving, it's just healing. Okay, there's a chest here. Every gate plus. It's already plus too? Damn. Angela is gonna be powerful. That's pretty nice. You know what's missing? A bestiary. So we can see which enemies is weak to what if we know it. Shadow Slash. Oh, you're taking a lot of critical hits, poor thing. Okay. Probably need to level up a little bit in this area. Okay, let's go take the chest actually. Jump. Love Typhoon. Douche. Two chocolates. Oh, nice, actually. Water is debuffing the attack directly. So now we have reasons to have MPs with Hawk. This way first. Nice. Let's get rid of the tomato man first. Holy bolter! Oh shit! I didn't want to heal. This is the way apparently. There's an item here. A bunch of mushrooms here. Nothing over there. Oh, the volcano island. Okay, let's fight anyway. Vilgato! Come on. Like bam. Douche. Douche. 18 towards the XP, the next level. Ready? Saved a little bit. I don't know where people get those nice cosplay costumes. I know, but apparently in their world it's like totally normal. They're really nice though. They're really well made. I mean, the goddess of mana is actually just like giving it to you. Earth damage, wind damage, enemy's defense. Oh, that's good. So you know, just pray to mana. How come they have 14? Because they are like already level 26, right? Yeah. Okay, so Tomato Town visitors welcome. These guys. They're pretty rude. Okay, let's try that. No. Oliver? Angela? Where's Angela? Oh, there you go. Was she dead? Douche! So how did you enjoy FF7, Koi? I'm assuming your brother has finished it now? What? You're not gonna play watching was enough? Yeah, but did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy watching your brother play? Yeah, I mean it was fun. Okay. But yeah, but it kind of feels like you're saying, I mean, it was fun, but I have my criticism. You can go ahead and express your feelings. What do you think? I think it's really well made. Like graphically, the system is okay. Sometimes the textures were like, dude, where are they? Where are they? There's also the characters are fantastic, no problem. The side questing is really anecdotic, I would say the least. The direction of the story now is completely a question mark, you know, like we don't know what they're gonna do with it, and if they're gonna do something different or what. It's really weird, the specters, the fate thing. So it's really Kingdom Hearts like, and yeah, besides that, I really enjoyed myself, especially seeing all the characters developments. Tifa is gorgeous. There's no way around that. Nothing. I enjoyed a lot. I enjoyed this myself a lot playing it. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, that's pretty much what I think. I'm also concerned that they used so much of the end game content of the original that I don't know what they're gonna do now. For example, the limit breaks. Catastrophe was the last limit break for Barrett, and they already have it in the game, right? So I don't know what they're gonna do now, basically. And I was just gonna mention Catastrophe. Yeah, it's weird that they already have that, but you know, if they do something else and that they find other techniques, I don't know. I have no idea what to expect from the besides the story-wise. Even though it's a question, story-wise, I think we're gonna get something that is, you know, coherent and the ending was basically the original's ending, kind of, but with some differences. Like the fate thing is about, I don't know, is there anyone in chat or watching right now that haven't seen the ending of FF7 so that we don't spoil it for no reason? Let's okay, let's use these. I want to do my super slash thing. Let's go. No one in chat, no one watching hasn't seen the ending of Final Fantasy VII Remake and would not want it to get spoiled for you. Gotta give it a minute too. Won't feel the impact of the music on the first time. I probably won't feel the impact of the music from the original. That's okay because they're already they're pretty impactful as is as musics, you know. Like they're really well done and the quality of the orchestra is epic and everything. So. Okay, so that's good. I don't know where we're going right now. Okay, so that's something that we're gonna need the village for. They're only fine if you heard the original before, otherwise they don't sound very prominent. True that they're not present enough, and sometimes the sound mixing is a little bit off. Especially with some of the voices and lines and the music, but again, I really enjoyed myself. They dragged some of the puzzle platform parts for sure, like with Aerith before the wall market, for example. But again, yeah, I just had a good time and it was awesome. I'm gonna play the second one for sure, the second part. There's no questions around that. But I don't know what are my expectations are going to be for it. Boss fights were super fun too. I started the hard run but I only did the first chapter. Also, it makes kind of sense with the Midgard thing, but right now we have zero freedom. There's no open environment at all in the game. At all. Okay, let's use your thing. If we can, there you go. I'm like 50% of this for this game, not exactly the way I like it. Hopefully the rest will change my mind. Hopefully, yeah. But you know, it's a different game. This is what I did with the expectations that the remake is gonna be exactly the first game, but with better graphics and modernization. Since they may change the story a lot by going into parallel timelines or new timeline, then everything that we know might be changed. So maybe the second is just gonna be a new story within the world, and we'll see if they get more materials that are interesting to use as a combo, because there aren't enough blue materia in the first game. I feel they might change it up, or they might change some elements where some of the events you want to challenge the fate again, especially with Aerith, and maybe it's gonna change things. Tomato Village. This is Tomato Town. We are a peaceful tribe. Our brethren outside the village can be quite dangerous. Okay. Yo! The ruler of the seas resides in the cave to the west of this town. The ruler of the seas. To even have a chance of leaving this island, you must ask for its aid. Oh, that's tutorial. However, the entrance to the cavern of the top of the mountain have been caved in by a huge rock during an earthquake. Destruction may come before you can dig around it. Okay. Yeah, I know, Fairy. Don't. Okay, did you finish now? Can I talk to people? They're gonna change again. Yeah. Sorry, I read that twice. Ooh! Memory of the townsfolk to continue a new ability. 30% of MP needed for magic substitute by HP when using magic. Oh no, absolutely not. If I understand that correctly, we are using an HP again instead. Escape, you should do so now. Shaman here, let nature take its course. Oh, I like the village look too. It's pretty good. You just want a town with a bed. So yeah, I was not disappointed by FF7 remake. It's gorgeous in any shape or form. The end-game content now is questionable, and the overall openness of things. But we'll see if the second part fixes that. I was disappointed that Red 13 was not playable, but at the same time, given the how much things you can unlock with the existing characters, how many weapons and everything, I understand that the second to last chapter that introduced a new character, you don't want to go into that complexity at that time. I want him to be as unique as all the others are. You prefer the original music, battle format, and story? We'll see. We'll see once it's completed. It's tough to judge it right now, because it's not a... I mean, it is a complete product in itself, but at the same time, it's not really a complete experience. So yeah, let's buy that back. I think I'm gonna farm just slightly for because first we are talking, and that's cool to farm while we're talking. And I think we're gonna need more money. Okay, I spent it all. It was introduced late, so it would be weird to give him one weapon and one limit. He would be underpowered. Yeah, I think so. I think so as well. So I was disappointed that I couldn't play him, but at the same time I understood it. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Is it me or the statue is actually? That's a totem. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna just farm a little bit before we go to the cave. And since I don't have any money anymore, let's go and let's go ahead and use our item thing that give us more lucre. There you go. $10 minutes. Cool. Have you done the, I mean, with your brother? Did your brother did the Bahamut fight and all the art fights that you get once you finish the game? Because these are super nightmarish. I mean, Bahamut was already difficult. The other ones, like against the bosses. The post game you haven't watched? Yeah, it's just difficult fights basically. That's all it is. And then redoing the game in hard. Yeah, the Shinra battle simulation. So you have another summon to get, Bahamut, and then you have hard fights. You watch those? Okay. Once you finish the game, there are more, basically, yeah. Okay, so the cave is over there. I think we could just go around and kill a bunch of stuff and heal at the village and rinse and repeat. Let's use that. Oof. Okay. It's pretty weak. There you go, that's better. Reached the 7-star. I think the last one you need to finish all the others first, and it's only, if I'm not mistaken. No, actually, no, I'm mistaken. Okay, the last ones are summons together. Like there is Bahamut and Ifrit together. You have a enhanced Shiva, and the final boss is like a hidden boss in any FF that is super powered and gives you an accessory that is boosting your limit gauge, basically. So for your hard, so you start the fight with your limit gauge ready, I think. So if you do the hard run, it will be easier to get. But it's like the the Minotaur in FF8, for example. It's a hidden boss. I haven't done them yet. I've already had trouble with Bahamut as is, but I should just grind the AP in the garage and boost all my materials, especially HP up and everything, and then it becomes a matter of finding the right tactics for the fight and the right team. Another thing I didn't like was your limit resets. You can use limit in long fights, kind of, yeah. And also the summon. Summon is the one that you have available is pretty random. Or, I mean, you have conditions, but they are actually kind of hidden. So you don't really get to choose which summon you want to use in the fight. I think the conditions are like when you start staggering an enemy, then one summon is coming. If you take too much damage, one summon is coming, etc., etc. Almost level 26 and 7. And they're level, what, 23? Okay. They probably are good in terms of experience then. Just that my attack seems a little bit off. Not off, but weak now. But maybe not. It's because they have stronger defense, maybe? Yeah, I don't like how rarely you can use summons. Yeah, it's different. It's definitely a different game, a different system, basically. Even though they kept the materials because they had to, right? They changed a lot. They changed a lot of things. Limit break summons. It's a lot more of a. Yeah, it's still tactical. It's not button smashy. I felt there's still things that you have to do if you want to survive, basically. Oosh. Okay, good. A lot more modern game design, yeah. And to be honest, if you had a gorgeous game like it is with the old system, would you like it really? Because that would be a whole many years of game design progress and, you know, changes or evolution that you just deny, basically, and just jump back into a really old system that used to work, but, you know, it's not adapted to modern gameplay. And if you just want that, then the original game with mods, basically, probably with you know, like graphic mods, for example, are enough. They're just enough. I can imagine that actually it doesn't have to be exactly like the old system, but okay. Well, they kind of attempted to do that with the classic mode, but it's just too easy. It's way too easy. Okay, we're good. Almost good. 21 more points for Hawk. I think the classic mod difficulty. Yeah, exactly. And I said that during the demo, right? I hope classic can be decorrelated to from any difficulty, so that you can choose to play classic with hard mode. But it's too fast of a gameplay. It doesn't work. I think we got everything now. Yeah. So, luck points. Okay, and with save points, I think. Yeah, we start saving points for those two until the next change, class change. Flame Saber. 27, it's 38, the next one, so you know. Good, good, good. Alright. 27 for a 23 monster. I think we can move forward. And how much money do we have? And is our buff done? No, it's not. 3,000? That's lame. Lame-o. Why are you doing like in the middle of people? Oosh. Okay, light doesn't affect them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I enjoyed it. Oh, I think the one mini game that was a nightmare for me was the squats for Cloud. The pro mode, I spent an hour to get the champion belt. That was awful. I just thought it would be fun too on the old system. Yeah, probably. If you're good at doing graphics in old engine, make a mod. And there are already mods that are existing, that are full conversions of the game, but the 3D models are still bad. I think they're still just bad, and they don't go well with the environment, obviously. But that's to be expected. Like, can you imagine a full graphical remake of the old system using the mods, like a proper one? Maybe changing even the engine like they did here, because they used the Unreal Engine, I think. Is Charlotte like petrified? Yeah, she is. There you go. That would be amazing, to be honest. Just a full reskin. But there are things though, that the voices and the additional scenes and characters and all the cinematics are all gorgeous. But it does exist, you know. There are mods that are doing exactly that. Like, they're not super gorgeous like the actual game, but there are mods that are doing a full reskin of the backgrounds and in 3D models. Okay, Gnome, blow it up. Oh, maybe sulfate? There you go. Gnome!
以前はここに洞窟への入り口があったようじゃ。きっと火山の噴火で塞がっちまったんじゃろう。ちょっと待っとれ。今開けてやるわい。
Go ahead and fix it.
ほらな。
Welp, beasting, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Are we gonna get Salamander now? In the volcano? I don't remember. I've done the original game like so long ago. On an emulator. Oh no, actually. We're gonna get Undine. Undine. Undini! Not it. Now we can farm a little bit more here. Whatever you are. Have to hurry. Yeah, the volcano isn't stable for sure. He's not dead. Hey, Vilgato! Holy Bolton! You know what's cool in this game? You can use the old audio source, the old music. Yep. So you know when they see this game, given it's even older than FF7 and you know there is the nostalgia and everything. Are we going down there? Yes, sure, probably. But they're saying that it's a better game, not in terms of graphics, but it's already a better game than FF7 Remake. Some of them. They would, right? Because you know they prefer this one possibly. But they're saying it's a better game because you have much things to do and it's more open in terms of freedom when you get the flying dragon. And you have hidden things. It's a whole world. Hours of gameplay, 6 characters with 6 classes each. It's madness. You can spend so much time in this game, so much time. I like these guys from the Mana universe. Shadow Slash. Doosh. Okay. Oh. What is this the remake of? It's Trials of Mana in the Western world. It's Seiken Densetsu 3 in the Japanese. And the first game was Secret of Mana, which is Seiken Densetsu 2, and was released on Super Nintendo in 1991 in the Western world. And this game was Secret of Mana 2 that never came out outside of Japan. So you could do it by getting a ROM on an emulator. That was the only way to do it afterwards, like years afterwards. And this is a remake of this game, the game after Secret of Mana. Even though it's not the same universe, characters and everything, it's not the same world. It's like Final Fantasy, it's just another story in kind of like the same codes, but with the mana tree, the goddess of mana and everything, but it's really different. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a remake of a sequel that we never got. In Europe before, or in US before. Legend of Mana was another episode of the franchise. It's not the one. It's not this one. Right, it was cool too. It's the same kind of like universe. So you might recognize some of the enemies. And Secret of Mana was my all-time favorite ARPG on the Super Nintendo. I think I beat it around 15 times in total. I just loved it so much. And they did a remake of Secret of Mana I think 2 years ago, and it's terrible. It's awful. because they botched the 3D. It's the hitboxes are off, are madness. They're just like no. So everything is completely botched. Like if they take this engine and redo the Secret of Mana remake, it would have been fantastic. This one, Trials of Mana, it is definitely something. I haven't played the other Mana games. I highly recommend the original Secret of Mana on Super Nintendo. If you can find an emulator, do this one. You can have it on Switch in the collection of Mana, and it would be the original. And on phones, I think you can do it too. The remake is on Steam, but I really don't recommend it. Absolutely not, because it's awful. And I'm boycotting this game forever and ever. But Secret of Mana is one of the best. This one is really good too. Like, it's really good. It's dated. Like, it's a 25 years old game, you know. But it's fun. It's a JRPG, like in everything you can expect from a JRPG, basically from 25 years ago. Okay. A mist pendant. Let's give it to her, because she doesn't have any supplemental effect on it. Yeah, and the Mana franchise was pretty sparse in the Western culture, because it's like Dragon Quest or Fire Emblem. It took ages for the Western world to discover that these franchises are awesome and to have any kind of success in the Western world. So Japan never really bothered to bring all the games of the franchise to us. Broken. Okay, so this is the way, right? This is where we come from. Yes. Let's go. Let's use dark, see if it works. They are weak to it. So no. That's not what I wanted to do, that's what I want to do. Love Typhoon. Douche! Nice. A little bit of MP. That's it. Devil Gato! I may try Secret of Mana someday, yeah. And again, original. The original on Super Nintendo. It's good. It's old, but it's better in any shape or form than the. Is it a long game? Yes, it is. It's like the JRPG back in the day, like 40 hours easily. Like where I'm at right now. Okay. I'm at what 9 hours, and I'm level 27. Oh, mimics! Oh wow, that wasn't one shot. Come back, Angela. We need you. Also, you should heal yourself. Thank you. Darkness, probably, yeah. Oosh, that's better. And they don't look like that at first because I already changed my classes. So they are already, they change their appearance when they change classes at 2 times. They do that. I did that once at level 18. And next it's going to be at level 32 or 38, I don't know, or 36. One of these. So they're going to change appearance again. But at first they don't look like that. Of course there's no effects. Oh, not what I wanted to do. It's fine. And you haven't seen like the bad person Belladonna. She has a wonderful outfit too. It's truly mesmerizing. Okay, so luck. Yes. And you girls are saving, right? Yes. Maxed out 2 of the stats, and I don't think I'm missing a treasure chest. Look at that. And it has to be, yeah, it's just in front of me, right? Nope. We'll see. Might be at the end of the dungeon. It's fine. Okay. Done with that. Okay, let's charge up our gauges until, because there's going to be a boss fight soon. I can feel it, I can smell it. Right there. Oh, vampire dude. Subtitles? I don't see them either. What the hell? Okay, what did you say? Where are the subtitles? Okay. We will never. I don't know what they're saying. Sorry. Evil things. They forgot to put the subtitles in this cutscene, I guess. Oh, that's the turtle. No, it's not a turtle. Looked like it. Oh wow, it's really weird. Okay, let me check if the subtitles are still on. Are we on his back? No boss fights? Okay. He's kind of like a duck and a turtle. Having QA testers so tell that 2010, I know. Can we have subtitles? Okay. New ability. Base HP increased by 60. Better. Way better. Yatta! Okay, and now I'm like back at the castle. How? Did I accidentally put them off? Sorry about that, dudes. Can we go back to the island? So that we know what the vampire said. It'll be, oh, okay, you're gonna die on this island. There's a volcano. How do we get there? Well, never mind. So we didn't get Undine. Undine. That's not good. Still all the boxes? Yes. Kind of want to save too. Perfect. Playtime 9 hours. I'm level 27 and wait. I'm at 10 achievements out of 44, which is 22%. Okay. Yo, King bro. Goes the pro. Oh yeah, I'm missing a treasure chest here. Still. Somehow. You guys behave, huh? Adventures, exploration. Oh, that's the end of chapter 2. You have 4 left to find. You are halfway to your goal. Ah, Undine is in Altena. Okay. Labyrinth of Ice. No!
水のマナストーンのエネルギーを解放したらしい。気
Oh.
をつけて行け。
Does that mean that the Beleverdon would be there?
火炎の谷と呼ばれる炎に包まれた谷がある。火のマナストーンはここにある。火の精霊サラマンダーを見つけられよ。フォルセナの南東には獣人たちの住む月夜の森が広がる。ここには月のマナストーンがあると言われているが、詳しいことはわからない。ただ獣人たちはかなり強いと聞く。月夜の森に向かう前にクラスチェンジをしておいた方がいい。
Huh? They tell you get your last class before you go there.
ワンダーの樹海と呼ばれる原生林にあるらしい。木の精霊ドリアードを探せ。だがワンダーの樹海へは地上から近づくことはできない。樹海の南にはランプ花の森という不思議な森がある。
Dior.
森の中にあるというエルフたちの国ディオールを見つけ、どうすればいいか妖精王に聞いてみるしかない。お前たちが火山島ブッカから脱出した時に助けてくれたのはブースかブーだと思う。 奴が助けてくれたのは
Dio!
フェアリーの宿主だからだろうか。フォルセナにはブースカブーを呼び出すことができる秘宝の笛がある。本来ブースカブーは決して人には心を許さ
I'll
な
give
い
it
た
to
め
me.
危険なので封印しておいたが、
We can summon it now.
お前たちならブースカブーを味方につけることができるかもしれん。笛を吹けば世界中どこからでも砂浜ならブースカブーを呼び出す。
Nice. Got the
という
flute.
がよい。
So now I have the tiny Bronco. Can use it on beaches, and it's taking me through the seas. Dude, where's the final chest, dude? Where is it? Dior. Just weird. Where could it be? Something hidden, maybe? Was that another chest in this room? No. Huh. Alright. We are halfway through the adventure, and this is gonna be it for today. Now it's a bit early. It's 4 for me, and I've been streaming it for 6 hours, so that's not much. But I will go ahead and download the whole file, cut it out a little bit for YouTube, so it's a little bit more manageable. And this way we have many things to do tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30 or 10 AM, like today. Cheers, guys.